My name is Richard Orme. I'm the founder of BBQ Gourmet. Our company specializes in importing the top competition-winning barbecue rubs, sauces and marinades from the United States. Barbecue rubs have been known in the United States for a very long time. They're actually developed in competitions where every year there may be 400 to 500 barbecue competitions in the United States. The prize money can be in excess of $100,000. And the teams that are competing in this are competing for big money. And so when they come up with a formulation of dry rub that will actually win them competitions, that's when they bottle it up, give it a silly name, and I import it. The real taste of barbecue comes from rubs. It doesn't come from barbecue sauces, which is one of the things we are trying to combat within the United Kingdom. Part of our job is an education process to educate the British public that there is more to barbecue than burning a sausage in the open air. And the rubs are a large part of that. People who use barbecue sauces to cook with, or mops, or baste with them, are not using barbecue sauces correctly. We are cooking samples on the stand today to show how simple this process is. Literally, we're just taking chicken thigh fillets, sprinkling them with this rub, and sticking them on an electric grill. Rubs are used by applying them directly to meat. Sometimes they say you want to apply oil first. Most of the time you don't. Unless it says otherwise on the tin, you just apply it to the meat and cook immediately. Doesn't matter if it's on an electric grill, gas grill, barbecue if you can get a hold of one in this country, if it's not raining. Smoker is the perfect solution, but they're useful all year round, not just on barbecues. Flavors, every single one is different. There's all sorts from zero heat all the way up to quite hot rubs like habanero death dust from the Oak Ridge barbecue team, or the Crucible ghost chili rub. The basic premise by which we choose rubs is you've got to be able to taste the meat underneath. We have every different sort of flavors: citrus, non-citrus, chili, habanero, with, without, sweet, hot. We can do it all. A couple more benefits of this is that these products, these rubs, are really good for vegetarians and they're really good for slimmers. For slimmers, the standard calories in a single serving is less than 5 calories. So if you're in a slimming world or Weight Watchers or something like that, there's no penalty points in any way. For vegetarians, it's a very easy way. Very, very few of these ever have any meat products in them, and they're a really good way of perking up your food and your vegetables. BBQ Gourmet started at the beginning of last year, 2014. We started really as a hobby company, bit of an interesting sideline for me. And then we saw the interest in level demand was just huge. We were already the largest in the country dealing in this specialist area. We supply all the barbecue teams, the competition barbecue teams in the UK, from Europe, from Sweden, all the way down to Greece and Cyprus. Our company is actually based near Malmesbury in Wiltshire. We have a large warehouse there, and the volume that we're importing each month is growing rapidly. Last year we focused on retail, and the retail side is going very well. This year we're focusing also on the wholesale, and we have a small subset of our total product range, which we are trying to get into farm shops, delis, butchers, barbecue retailers, large multiples like the supermarkets and the garden center chains. There's a lot of application for these rubs and a growing amount of interest and demand for it in the market. We have a number of new products coming online. We'll have gift packs available before Christmas, in fact, hopefully in the next month, for running up to Christmas, and they'll be very popular. We're confident of that. We have a new service that we're going to be offering people in the UK whereby we can import large barbecues and smokers they buy in the United States. A lot of people have had problems buying over there, and then how do they actually get it physically over here in the UK? We can help out with that. The other thing we're looking to get into more and more is we're actually looking at producing our own line of barbecue rubs in particular, as used by the top 2 competition barbecue teams in the United Kingdom at the moment, and that's the Bunch of Swine's barbecue team and Miss Piggy barbecue. They're competing all over the world. They're competing mainly in Europe, but also over in the United States. And both of them already qualified for the World Championships over in Kansas City in a month's time. Feedback has always been fun to watch when we've been selling these products, because they think, oh, it's just a piece of chicken, until they taste it. We particularly enjoy watching the kids' faces when we're at a trade show, retail show, and you just see their eyes light up. It's something they've never tasted before. They really like it, and you can see mums and parents like it for the simple reason that, oh, finally we found something this kid will eat.